Hey guys, my name is Eric Foshi. I have the great privilege of being the student pastor here at Crossroads. And this past summer at Student Life Camp, I had the chance to baptize several students while we were at camp. These are some of their stories. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Gabby Willis, and I got baptized this summer at Student Life Camp. And I had been saved about 4 years ago, and I never got baptized. I didn't really understand baptism truthfully, and my little sister got saved this year, and I just could tell it was like a new part of my life. It was a new chapter, a new story about to happen, and I just felt like I needed that renewal from baptism, that it was a new chapter, it needed a new start, and it needed to have an official start. And so we talked to Eric and about how special for the place that we got saved to get baptized. So we all went to the pool, and I got saved where I got saved. I got to get baptized where I got saved 4 years earlier. So it's pretty awesome.
Hi, my name is Kaitlyn, and I've been going to Crossroads for about, I want to say 7 years now. And just recently, last July, I was baptized, and I was baptized at Student Life Camp in Reston, Louisiana. And I have always been a Christian and a Christ follower, but I never actively lived it out in my life, and I never proclaimed it with my actions throughout school and throughout my doings. And then on the first night of camp, Mr. Wade, he said something. He said, to live in and for Christ is different. And I was living for Christ. I wasn't living in Him. I wasn't living through Him and through His Word. And he said, if you're living for Christ, stand up. And I was one of the few people who actually stood up. And I had people pray over me, and it was awesome, because to know that people loved me, and not only that I had a God who was so much bigger and loved me so much more, it was absolutely overwhelming. And on the second day of camp, I was saved. And for me, saved is kind of a different definition, because it's not just saying, I love God, I love Christ. It's saying, I will live my life for Christ. I will live my life for God through all my actions, through everything I do. This is my proclamation. This is what I'm here to do. I'm here to live for God. And I think it was the third night of camp, I was baptized, and I was like a new person. I am a new person, because that's what I'm actively trying to do. I'm just trying to live my life for Christ and become a better Christian, spread Christian.
Hi, I'm Gabby Willis, and I got saved this summer. I recently went to Student Life Camp with my sister and her friends, so I guess those two group, but whatever. I really didn't want to go because I wasn't very big with religion. I didn't actually count myself as religious. But, I felt that she wanted me to go when we didn't do a lot of stuff together, and I just felt the need to. So, when we got there, everything was okay. I was just like, it's whatever, it's just camp. But the preacher there, Wade. He was just spot on with everything I felt, because, his just service was really good the first day. And I felt it in my heart to where I did not know what was going on at all. I was scared. So, I kind of thought about it for the next day. And by the time service came around the second day, I was blown away. It was amazing. And it was just so great and everything. And Wade asked everyone to stand up, like not even look around, just stand up if you want to be saved. And it just felt something in my heart saying that you gotta stand up, stand up. And I did, and I just couldn't stop crying. It was awful, but great at the same time. It was like the weirdest experience ever. And like when all the youth pastors and youth pastor helpers, family group leaders started to pray over everyone, I couldn't help but cry. And my sister started crying. I felt so much support in that one moment. It was like everything changed. And I was just so happy that it's like, when they talk about joy, they don't mean happy. They mean inexplicably, no matter what, joyful. And that's exactly what I felt that moment. Walking down to the quiet time, whatever, with my group, I couldn't stand still. I was just so happy. I stood up on that table. It was great. And to be able to talk to them after that, just about where I came from and how I felt about everything, I kind of now know why it's called, because the one week